Hello everyone. NecroVMX here, and welcome back with more of Pokemon Gold version, Randomized Nuzlocke. It's actually the next day. I thought I would be up for more recording yesterday, but I was getting quite fatigued, so decided to just call it quits at 1. But anyway, we're going to continue along this route, and why can't I move? Oh, my controller's not on. It's on now, but there we go. Okay. As I rebooted last night. My favorite class is Gym. Snarf. Alright. Gentleman Alex, I don't know what Fortress. So Fortress is interesting because it's bug and steel, so its only weakness is fire. So we'll use Sacred Fire. Oh, he's using Protect to waste my PP. That's wonderful. But it's a double weakness, you know. Steel and bug are sort of like water and ground. They cover each other's weaknesses fairly well, but have one glaring double weakness. Like with water and ground, it's grass. With steel and bug, it's fire. That crit was not necessary. Oh, we got him. Alright, we've got... Well, speaking of which, here's Quagsire, which is grass. Not grass. You were going to use grass against it. It's water and ground type. Quagsire just looking really just happy to be here. He's just like, I'm contributing. I'm not going to be able to move. I'm just going to faint as soon as that Razor Leaf hits me. Okay, he is going to be able to do something. He's going to use Amnesia, though, to raise his special defense by 2. Not going to matter. Not with the difference of levels. If it was a level... And not with the crit, either. If it was a level 45 Quagsire that got an Amnesia off, maybe. Maybe. But probably not with the crit, because that ignores the effect of Amnesia. Alright, Pinsir, bug type. Let's go back to right and use Fly. I have a Pinsir. Up we go. Alright, he's raising his defense by 1. That's not really going to matter much. Being 11 levels higher and super effective attack. I'm sorry, 21 levels higher, not 11. And, being super effective, and being hollow, being a legendary, you know. And the last one's Magneton, which is steel and electric. I could use Sacred Fire, but I'm gonna go ahead and use Dig instead, because it's double effective. So we'll switch over to Debbie for that. I'm out of here. And for Sonic Boom, okay. And you're done. Okay, we got it. It's a lot of trainers on this route. Here we go. Alright, Artisan Wayne, Taupe, got only one Pokemon, and it's Magcargo. One of the worst fire types, and one of the worst rock types imaginable. Because it is a rock type, I'm not going to play around here. I'll go and do, we'll go for Doggo, I guess. Well, actually, Debbie probably would have been a better swap, because it resists Rock Throw instead of it being neutral, but... Alright, we're just going to go for Surf. Yeah, Debbie would have been a better swap, but that's okay. Either way, Magcargo is pretty much hot garbage. If you want a fire and rock type, which is not a great typing. I mean, these days we have Haisu and Acarnine, and we have Arcanine. I can't say it right. And we have the Colossal evolutionary line. So. Alright, Gentleman Joe, got 3 Pokemon, the first of which is Caterpie. So, not really much of a threat here. It's a bug type. It's at nearly 3 times the level that it would be a Butterfree. I'm actually playing Heart Gold, which is the remake of this, on Twitch, kind of at the same time that I'm recording this. I mean, not literally right now, but at the same time period. And I have a Butterfree on my team. Corsola, it's part rock type, so we'll swap. It's rock and grass. Rock and grass. I'm saying grass because I'm thinking use grass. It's rock and water, so use grass. Although, unlike rock and ground, grass is not its only weakness. It's also weak to electric and ground. And fighting. Here we go. But mostly weak to grass. Crobat's the last one. Crobat is flying and poison. I'm going to go ahead and use Debbie for this one. The final evolution of Zubat. Oh, really? That's tough. Crobat's really fast. That's why it outsped me, despite being 12 levels higher. And of course I hit myself. Try that again. Trying to... Wow. Wow. Wow, and the crit... Well, I got out of confusion. Confusion and a flinching move together is... Add Paralyze in there, and it's really infuriating. Alright, Debbie's level 44. You're wickedly tough. No, snarf, snarf. There was an item up there, so I'm gonna grab it. Let's see what we got. A metal coat. That's not super useful. I think it might have some utility in powering up steel-type moves, but mostly it's used to evolve, you know, a Scyther into Caesar, or, Onyx into Steelage. No, there's a Nidorina here. Nidorina's a poison type. I'm just gonna hit him a fly. Actually, should I do that? I might have... Oh, no, never mind, never mind. It's Gen 2. I was gonna say I might have the poison point ability, but it's Gen 2. It's because I was playing Heart Gold, you know? No worried about poison point. There's no abilities yet. Just gonna walk through the grass mostly just to see if get 1 or 2 encounters to just give himself a little experience boost. I don't stop and grind, really, but not on Nuzlocke anyway. But if we could walk in the grass instead of walking on the road, we'll do that. Especially since, like, even like everybody's sort of low level, you know, compared to me, so I'm not getting a lot of experience. And the final boss of the post-game is quite tough in terms of levels. I mean, he's got like a level 88 Pikachu. I mean, it's not going to be Pikachu, and that's what's really scary. Because it's not so bad in the unaltered game because it's Pikachu. You're like, oh, it's just Pikachu, who cares? Let's see if this guy actually has any birds. Probably not. Ghost Rider Kim, fake name. Slowpoke, not a bird. It says water and psychic. I'm not really worried about getting hit by a water type move, especially since Slowpoke is not going to be outspeeding anything. It's called Slowpoke for a reason. And the last one's Smoochum, so it's ice and psychic. I'll use Sacred Fire. Get him. Let me go up this side to see if there's anything going on here. Oh, there's this guy. And there's somebody up in the grass. Well, I'm not sure if they fight. I can get an encounter on this route. This is technically a different route. It's route, I want to say route 14? But, yeah. Porygon 2. It's a normal type. Okay. Use Fly. Just see what happens, right? And he's pretty bulky. And then he's gonna use Defense Curl. That's funny. Oh, there's a berry. Okay, that's not a whole lot. I'm gonna go ahead and use a Cut to finish him off. It's just interesting to see what the encounters are. This is a trade. Wants to give me a Ditto in exchange for Nidorina. I believe you get a, what is it you get from her? Oh, Lantern. Okay. Water and Electric. It resists everything I can do except for, like, Cut. God, what is it that she trades you? I think it's like Aerodactyl or something. Oh, I get hit by Thunderwave? Oh, that's... Why would you use it twice in a row? There we go. Okay. 3 times in a row at that. Let's see if I have anything to... Oh, Pinchy's level 43. Anything to... oh, Pinchy learns Swords? Swords Dance is really good. It's +2 to physical attack. The problem is that I can't get rid of Flash. I don't want to get rid of Submission or Rock Smash, just smashing rocks. I'm not sure that I can get rid of Rock Smash. I think it's an HM. Guillotine has done me a few favors. I'm a little freaked out by the idea of Swords Dancing and then Submissioning and then going into like a lot of recoil, even though it is Gen 2. And God, Pinsir doesn't get a lot of time to set up. So I'm thinking about this. Like, I only have just 2 fighting type moves, one of which is weak, the other which is strong but gives you recoil damage, and I have an Oko. And I can't obviously get rid of that. Swords Dance, though, so good. Swords Dance Submission is really strong, it's just you have to watch. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Guillotine is more than put in its worth at this point. Alright, I don't know if I have something to cure Paralyze or if I should just swap them. For somebody, give somebody else a chance to be in front. Let's see what I got. Well, I got full heals. There we go. So... Meow, 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 meow. Poet Cammy's got three Pokemon. The first of which is Remoraid. It's a water type, but not particularly threatening to me at this level. We're gonna use Fly. At this rate, I'll avoid the Bubble Beam. I'll have to swap right out anyway, just due to PP. So it's kind of depressing to sit there and just use Cut, you know. Alright, the second one's Pupitar. Is rock and ground, so being part rock type, we have to definitely swap. We'll go for Doggo. And a single Surf will take them all the way out. Good night. Alright, and the last one's Celebi. So Celebi is a mythical Pokemon. You don't see it that often. It's Grass and Psychic, which means it's double weak to Bug type move, which I don't have, but we can just use Fly. Yeah, you don't see Celebi that often, obviously. It's mythical. Yeah, Bug type would be what you would want to do, but we don't have that. Oh, Ancient Power. That's good thing that missed. Hopefully this kills, because I think of it having Ancient Power, but there we go. A lot of experience points for a mythical. Ah! It's a mood. Oh, sorry, not trying to talk to you. Anything down here that I missed, maybe? No, okay. I think it's on that other side. Alright, let's see what this dude's gonna come at me with. Biker Thomas, he's got 4 Pokemon on his team, the first of which is Paris. Paris is not a good type. It's Bug and Grass, which means it's double weak to both Flying and Fire. So, yeah, either way, Ho-Oh is just about the biggest nightmare that a Paris or Parasect user could run into. You know, or Charizard or Moltres, any fire flying type, really. Talonflame. The second one's Flaffy. It's electric type. I'm gonna swap over to Dibby. Gotta use Dig. I'm out of here. Down in a hole, and I don't know if I could be saved. I'm eating the sun, so my tongue has been burned to the taste. I was just listening to Alice in Chains. Alright. Oh wow, another Celebi. Alright, well, it's a grass type. We can stand for that. I'm a little... I don't really want to use Right because of that idea of maybe Ancient Power coming out, so I'm going to go into Rude Boy. Because I have options of both Poison and Fire. But mostly Poison. I'm a little worried about Psychic, though. But, yeah. Sludge is really strong, though, so it should be fine. And if I was going to lose one of them, I'd rather lose Rude Boy than Right. I'd rather not lose either of them, but... And the last one's Psyduck, so it's straight up water type. So I'm gonna go ahead and we'll use salad. Gonna order the salad. I missed. Not worried about confusion. Not a very strong move. I lost. I had to check the upper left-hand corner, make sure there's nothing there. Before we move on. Alright, we got Poet Kate. I mean, there's no items or nothing, I'm just looking for characters to fight. Alright, so I got Pidgey. It's normal, flying type, not really threatened by it, we're just gonna fly. Went for Gust. Gust not only hits you when you're in the fly state, but it does double damage. But as you can see, that double damage didn't amount to much. Alright, second one's a Azumarill. Azumarill's water type. I'm gonna swap just to Salad, just to be safe here. Azumarill looks very happy to be here. Alright, and the last one's Togetic. Togetic is normal flying in this gen. It's not considered a fairy type, obviously. We'll go to Debbie and use, like, Rock Throw. Missed! Yeah, Metronome. Mach Punch. It's actually super effective, but it's also weak. And it's funny because Mach Punch is a priority move. It goes first, but because it was called by a non-priority move, it didn't go first. So it didn't have the advantage of going first because it was... Technically didn't use Mach Punch. He used a normal priority move, which was Metronome. So it's kind of interesting the way that works out. Let's just see if there's anything over here. Nope, okay, I just want to be sure. If I go this way, this is where the grass is, and you can get an encounter for this route. Might as well just do it. And you could skip like a whole bunch by hopping off there, but I'm not going to do that. Wow, it's Caesar. Okay, another bug and steel type. Well, I have one last Sacred Fire. We'll go ahead and use that. Alright, Ghost Rider Alex coming at me with a single Pokemon, and it's Ampharos. Ampharos is electric type. Not a great matchup, although I'm certainly faster. I don't have anything I can hit him with at all. Other than cut, but nothing really good. We're going to Debbie. Thunder Punch ain't gonna hit me. And we'll go ahead and, down in a hole, feeling so low, I want to fly, but my wings have been so denied. You're done. Ampharos is pretty tanky, but that's a crit there, so. So much for this guy. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, I hadn't fought. I thought I had fought this guy, but I hadn't. Meow, 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 meow. Alright, we got, wow, Poet Florentino with his full team of 6. Starting out with a Ledian, that's, yeah. Bug and Flying type. Rock type's the best type to use here, but we'll just use Fly. Comet Punch misses. And he's doomed. Ledian's not a strong Pokemon. Alright, the next one's Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo's rock type. We definitely want to swap there. I'm going to go into Doggo here. It's the Wooden Pickle. It's the Cruel Cumber. Alright, next up we have Venomoth, which is Bug and Poison. I think I'm gonna go into Rude Boy here, so I could use the Fire type move and not have to worry about Poison or Bug type moves. So we're gonna go ahead and hit him with Flame Wheel. Grab myself a cough drop. I felt it coming on. Trying to mash the button and open the cough drop at the same time. Alright, Pidgeotto. Alright, we're going to Debbie. Pidgeotto's normal and flying. That's not going to do anything. You're done. There we go. Alright, Dodrio is another normal flying type. This guy does like to carry fighting type moves, but I'm not like super worried about it. See? Alright, Salad's level 46. And the last one's, wow, it's Ho-Oh. Look at that. He's got a Ho-Oh too. Well, you know what I'm gonna do. It's another flying type. It's flying and fire, so Rock Throw is really kaput. Kaput. This guy's screaming Pikachu at me. Wait, wrong way. There it is. Well, Mystic Water, that's a cool item. It powers up water type moves, but I don't really particularly need that. I think we just have one more trainer, right? That's this guy here. How much you want to bet none of this guy's Pokemon got plumage? I think I'm only going to record one today as well. I have other stuff to do. So. Alright, Ghost Rider Zoe, starting out with Goldeen here. Goldeen's water type, not particularly threatened by it. We're just going to go ahead and use Fly. Avoid whatever he's going to do. Horn Attack. Not exactly what you would think. Goldeen didn't have like good moves. It's great, kind of weak. All right, next comes Ghastly. Ghastly is Ghost and Poison. So we're gonna use Debbie because it is part Poison type. We'll just use Dig. Oh, I wanna be inside, down in a hole. Nightshade misses. You're gone. Alright, new route. There's a bit of grass here. We can get an encounter. And there's also... actually, I don't think there's grass here. Yeah, you can only get encounters on water here, actually, now that I think of it. We got a fastball. That's sort of whatever, you know? Yeah, there's another... I think I can get over there. How do I get over there? Can I use Cut from the water? That's the only way I can think of to get there. Yeah. Yeah, we can. Okay. I forget about that sometimes. A Firestone for evolving certain fire Pokemon, or EV into Flareon. Let's see if we can get an encounter here, though. Just to tick off yet another Nuzlocke encounter, you know? That's Granbull. Granbull's normal type. It's fairy type now, but it's normal type then. Not particularly compelling. Oh, I didn't press the button. Alright, at this point, if I haven't got the EXPN card, I'm gonna find out. I think I got it. I want to say that I got it, you know? What's this guy? What's most important in our everyday lives? I don't know, kicking your ass. Leader Kimberly. You got 3 Pokemon, first of which is Fearow. Yet another normal. We're seeing like all the normal flying types today. So I guess I don't have much here left. I'm gonna have to at least Cut. I missed though. I didn't know Cut could really miss. Thought it was 100%. Although even 100% can miss under certain circumstances. There's a difference between perfect accuracy and 100% accurate. Perfect accuracy means there's no accuracy check and it always hits. 100% just means it will hit 100% of the time, but that percentage could be lowered by items, abilities, other moves, stuff like that. You know. Sentret. So, alright, I'll use Pinchy for this. Sentret's a normal type, a particularly weak one. It doesn't have so many hit points that I'm worried about too much submission backlash here. Heracross. Okay, Heracross is bug and fighting, so flying type is actually the best type, but I'm out of that, so I'm gonna use a Rude Boy so I can just hit him with, like, Flame Wheel. And I could resist any fighting type moves, or bug type moves that he might do. So just go ahead and use Flame Wheel. Endure. That guarantees this won't faint him. It wasn't going to anyway. Alright, go for it again. There we go. Go in here and get the fishing rod. Not that I need it, but might as well. That's, I believe, yeah, Super Rod. There's one more item and maybe a couple of trainers to take care of, and even though we're going in the direction more of Celadon and Diglett's Cave and all that, I'm going to stop off in Lavender Town to heal up. Oh, here we are. Leader Landon. Got an Onyx. Oh, sweat. So Onyx gets ground and rock. Gotta swap. It's part rock type. That's why. Although, once again, in retrospect, Debbie would have made the better. But then again, Surf is double super effective, whereas Dig is only regular super effective. And it's special, whereas Onyx has like almost no special defense. It has some physical defense, though, for sure. So yeah, it's fine. Plus the level differential. Jolteon. Definitely gotta swap. That's an electric type. We're going to Debbie for this one. Oh shit, he went first. At level 25, damn. That sucks. Withdrawing for a Teddy Ursa. That's normal type. Okay, not sure what the point of that was, dude. You almost never see them withdraw, and then when they do, it's so random. The AI rarely makes good choices about withdrawing. Even though I got my accuracy lowered, I'm gonna go ahead and just stay in and see what he does. Another sand attack. Yeah. He's using it because it's a ground type move, and it's technically super effective, even though it's not a attacking move. No, we hit him anyway. Last one's Spinarak. I'll swap, even though Rock type's super effective. It's Rock and Poison. I'm just gonna go back to Rude Boy just because I don't want to miss 3 or 4 times. Not a shiny Spinarak. It was just purple back then. Shiny Spinarak is kind of light blue anyway, but yeah. Spinarak didn't become green until Gen 3. Bop. Almost leveled up. Alright. I believe there's an item here. Oh, I don't see it. Oh, there it is, Leaf Stone. I thought it was not hidden, but there it is. Well, that's for, like, evolving certain Pokemon. You know what? Hold on. We'll come back to that guy. I'm gonna have to fight this guy, though, but we'll come back, because I want to go to Lavender Town. Oh, we should end the video. Damn. I'll do this battle, and then we'll end the video. Oh, we got Leader Marilyn coming at me with a Starmie. I was only gonna do one. Just cut. It's Water Psychic. I'm not bothering to swap, though. Maybe I will do another video. Maybe I will. Everybody's level 46. Magikarp. Water type. One of the weakest Pokemon possible. Until you evolve it into Gyarados. Level 31 Magikarp. By the way, the Magikarp evolves at level 20. It's wild. And the last one's Kabutops. Definitely got to swap there. That is a rock and water type. So just Razor Leaf him. Alright, there we go. Do you remember? Alright, I'm going to stop right here. I'll see you guys real soon with more of Pokemon Gold version Randomized Nuzlocke.